Hi guys, welcome back to the vlogs. I'm so happy because I have my camera back. I have to tell you, I take these things for granted, but honestly, having a recording device that you feel the most comfortable with when doing your vlogs is key. It makes it so much more enjoyable. Like, some people prefer to vlog on, their DJI like me. Some people prefer to do it on their phone. Some girls like to do it on the G7X. Some people like to do it on the Sony. Like, everyone has a preference. I like the DJI just because it's really comfortable for me. It's just easy to maneuver, so on and so forth. Not going to keep going on about it, but both of my cameras freaked out and were not working because allegedly, according to the person who was fixing the camera, said that there was like a lot of dust in the gimbal, which is like the little like camera area. That's why like it wasn't rotating. So he said, like, even though you have it in your case, this is the case that it comes with, he goes, every time that you throw it in your bag, like, your bag has dust and crumbs and whatever, and so it's just natural for it to get clogged. Anyway, long story short, I just got dressed. I'm not kidding you, in like 12 minutes. I'm on the way to a Set Active dinner. You guys know I wear a lot of their workout wear, so I'm going to the dinner. The problem is that it's at 6 o'clock, and I left the house at 5:45 because I decided that I was going to pick up Liam after school, and I'm trying to figure out which way it's better to hold the camera. I picked up Liam after school, and then I went to HomeGoods to get a couple things because my HomeGoods always gets like new stuff like once a week, so I haven't been there in a few weeks, and I wanted to get a couple of things just for the house because I'm trying to finish up with like organizing everything, getting everything tidy. I wanted to just get some like pillows, whatever. So the line was so long, the traffic home was insane, that I ended up being late. The other part about this is that the dinner is at the Reserve Paddle Seaplane. It's exactly where we went for La Roche-Posay. And yeah, but it's also just like dinner at 6 o'clock is very hard because it's like that in between with like the traffic and school pickup and all that stuff. So anyway, it's fine. I'm going to be, it says 32 minutes late. It is what it is. Usually these things never start on time, so hopefully I will be right on time. I also obviously could not record what I was wearing because I didn't have any time, but I have on my Miu Miu blazer. Anytime I don't know what I want to wear, I just pop on this blazer with like a t-shirt or a tank. I wore a tank top and I did like a black bra. But I remember when I bought this jacket, I had so much guilt because it was really expensive, and my ROI on this jacket is very high. I told Lonnie that the other day. I'm like, the amount of times that I have worn this jacket, like, I need this jacket in like a different color because it is so good. I've worn it a million times. Anyway, I'm also wearing a gray skirt and I'm driving with flats on, but I took my Elia mules, and I have a Kelly Hermes bag with me, like the white one that I usually never wear, but I was like, okay, whatever, the colors go. I couldn't think, but I think the outfit turned out fine. It is what it is. They said like Miami chic, but the problem is it's also a little chilly, so we're just gonna do with what we have.
Gotta give it away, give it away, give it away to the ones you love. It feels like sunshine the way that it warms up my cold heart. Sweet as sugar and a light that leads you through the dark. A friend to pick you up in brokenness and pain. Lord, let your love
Jump scare. I just got ready. I put my hair up in a sleek back pony because it is raining outside and the weather is gross. And I'm getting ready to go to the coffee shop. I just did my makeup and I wanted to show what I was wearing. I have on this little pullover sweater from Guest in Residence, and then my favorite Eve's trousers. I told you guys they're like the Row Gala pants, but like much more affordable. My camera's skipping everywhere. Hi, Boo.
Did you make coffee for them or no?
No, I didn't make coffee for anybody or myself. I'm leaving right now.
You're waiting for me. I'll go with you.
Aloni is the boss of the year, recording TikToks with them. I just got La Sosta for lunch. It's an open face sandwich with smoked salmon, capers, dill, and then a little salad. Aloni and I are leaving to the Miami Open in 5 minutes. We're ordering an Uber. I wanted to show you quickly what I was wearing because it's still chilly. I have on this denim jacket from Magda Butrym that you guys have seen before. It's not old, but it's not so new. And it had shoulder pads, but I took them out. So, that's it. Taking Mini Kelly because it's easy to like throw it over. And that's the vibe. I'm not changing because I don't feel like it and I don't have the mental bandwidth to change. That's that. Just trying to get out of the house with kids is really hard. Really hard. Especially now that Liam is getting older and he like doesn't want us to leave and I always feel so guilty leaving, but it's fine. That's what it is. Anyway, let's go. We've arrived at the Hard Rock Stadium. This is where you walk in for the tickets and bag check. Here's Yombone. See you guys, traffic is wild. And it's impossible for Uber drivers to get in here because everything's closed off. Good morning, you guys. I'm I'm getting ready out to go to Coconut Grove, Coral Gables. Aloni and I are taking the kids. We're just gonna have like a little day out. It's really nice out. It's 69 degrees, high of 75. I broke not only one nail, but this nail. I don't know what's going on. I really need to just cut my nails and start over. I have on some extreme cream and I I put 2 drops of the new Caudalie self-tan drops. I've been seeing them everywhere, so I will let you guys know what my thoughts are. I recently started using the Milk Hydro Grip Tint Skin Tint again. I was like obsessed with this, and then I started using Versed, but then yesterday I had to be out all day. We had the Summer Fridays pop up, and then we went to the Miami Open, and I just felt like I needed to use something that I trust, that I did not need to retouch, that like I know is going to stay on my face, and it did exactly that. So I used the color number 6, but I think I need 7, which I know I have somewhere in my makeup kit. I just have to search for it, but it's okay. I'm gonna use this one for now. I have oily, well, I have combination skin, but I do have oily T-zones, and I find that this really grips to my face. Hi, Boo. we're going to be without the light because Liam wants to be here with me while I do my makeup and he keeps snagging the light down. So we're just gonna be lightless. That?
This is sticker.
It's a sticker.
Yeah.
Using some NARS Creamy Concealer. Just
It's sticker. What's a sticker?
some little spots. I don't really like do too much makeup usually like during the day.
But it's a sticker.
I think there's something really
It's a
beautiful about like a more
sticker.
youthful look. It's not a sticker, it's my contacts.
No. My sentence.
Скажи опять? No, don't put that in your eye.
No.
Не надо, у тебя глазки сильно будут болеть. Зачем?
I put it in my to my lip.
Yeah.
To
You look so nice, Liam.
no.
No, you don't look nice?
No.
Why not?
Stop do that.
Stop doing what?
Da.
Makeup?
No.
You don't like it?
No.
Papa doesn't like it either.
I don't want to make it.
My husband always tells me, he's like, you look so much nicer without makeup. Why do you put it on?
Where's that?
Это blush.
Нет.
Что нет?
Не надо делать.
You don't like me to do it?
No.
Why? Некрасиво?
Нет.
Why? Скажи, мама русалка.
Не, мама не русалка.
А кто мама?
Мама.
I love you, thank you.
Мама. Мама. Давайте сделаем.
Я еще другие одену. Это уже старые, это со вчера. Okay? Okay, guys. So this is not going as I planned. I'm going to put the Anastasia brows
Давай
on.
тебе.
No, сейчас.
Это старое.
We came to Coconut Grove. We're walking around. Aloni and Liam went to go pee. Estelle's sleeping in her stroller. We're walking around in one of the parks here, and in an hour we're going to go have lunch at this like Mexican spot that Aloni and I love. It's called Koko's. It's so delicious. We've been there twice before. It's amazing. I love Mexican food so much, so it's like such a treat because by where we live we don't really have like really good Mexican food. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys, we took like a little detour so we can use the restroom. This is a little park that you can walk into. It's like nestled in between two streets, and then when you walk in and you walk through the path, you come to this park. We walked in from there. We're going to continue walking along the trail. It's so nice and like cool in here. Liam loves it. He's like, we're in a real jungle. I'm also wearing this Chanel jacket, you guys. I've had this jacket since 2013-14. It's for the Métier collection from the Paris Dallas collection. It's amazing. I've like never wear it. I don't know why. I was saying today on TikTok that the reason why I don't wear half of my jackets is because all the jackets that I have were used when I was like living in New York. So they're all fall winter just because that's like the longest season there, and like springtime and summer stuff for Chanel is like really just like the cruise collection. So I always like used to buy like heavier jackets, so I don't have like the time to wear them in Miami, but this is like perfect because it's like a springtime jacket. And then I'm wearing, hold on, let me show you. I fit into my pre-pregnancy jeans. These are the ones that I bought on my honeymoon with Aloni. They're the Margiela jeans. I have them in all three colors. They're the best. I have on a Uniqlo t-shirt and my new Chanel flats. I also decided to break out this bag today. This is a vintage Kelly backpack. It has Rouge Oche, the color's Rouge Oche, and this is box leather, which is my favorite, and has gold hardware, and this is like this beautiful fabric. This used to be my mom's, and then I got a hold of it. I think she's had this for, I think this bag is like 30 years old, maybe 25, 26, 27. I think it's like 27 years old, but it's gorgeous. I used to wear it all the time when I used to live in New York. And these are my shoes. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for them to come out of the bathroom, and then we're gonna take our walk, and then we're gonna walk to the restaurant. It's like a 7-minute walk from the entrance of the park. This is like where it ends.
Лямчик побежал по полянке. Давай по дорожке.
we have lived a life since we last saw each other. After the restaurant, Aloni and I walked around a little bit more with the kids. We got coffee at this one place that I'm not going to say because I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy my experience, and it was on my list of places to try. And then we got some ice cream. Well, Liam got some ice cream, and then on the way home, the kids fell asleep in the car. So when we got home, we put them in their beds, and Aloni and I laid out by the pool. I started reading a book called Court of Roses, and I'm not sure if it's like my type of book, but all my friends are telling me to read it, so I'm just giving it a shot. I got to like page 50, chapter 5, when she was when she was taken by this like beast. Anyway, long story short, if you guys watch it, read, you know what I'm talking about. I have broken a second nail. Okay, it's so painful. Anyway, Aloni and I just got to Mark's Pizza. Liam didn't want to come with us. He just wanted to stay home. So said, yes, snooze, yellows. So we came to get some Mark's Pizza. And then we're going to go back home because we are halfway through watching the Peaky Blinders movie. Good? Yummy?